Okay, now that you've got your body paragraphs pretty much like you want them, it's time to add the introductory paragraph and the concluding paragraph. So let's talk about the introductory paragraph first. You have to have 3 parts. You have to have a hook, you have to have a general discussion of the topic, and then finally you have your thesis statement. So for an essay the size of the one that you are writing here, you really only need about 3, maybe 4 sentences at the most for your introductory paragraph. A lot of students make the mistake of trying to cram too much into their introduction, which is one of the reasons that I make my students write it last. So, 3 parts: hook, general discussion of the topic, and then the thesis statement. And that is all you need. So a hook. You can begin your essay with something that is going to get the reader's attention. You want to draw them in and make them interested in reading what you have to say. So many writers use an intriguing statement, a statistic or a weird fact, maybe ask a question, tell a little story or anecdote, or even use a relevant quotation. So now I'm going to give you examples of what all of these different types of hooks could look like. Let's say we have a topic and we really want to start with some sort of intriguing statement. It might look something like this. Look at the red. This is the hook. Every one of us has told a lie at some point. Well, that's intriguing, right? But because lies always contradict something we know to be true, lies are nearly always exposed, revealing the truth beneath them. So that's intriguing in the sense that it makes the reader go, huh, I need to think about that. Then we give the general topic. Macbeth learns this lesson the hard way. So we're introducing our character and the fact that this character has learned something about telling lies. And then we get our thesis statement. One theme in Macbeth by William Shakespeare is that the truth will eventually come out. So there you have a quick 3-sentence introduction with the hook, the topic, and then the thesis. You could always begin with a statistic or a weird fact. People lie in 1 out of every 5 conversations lasting more than 10 minutes, according to Alison Kummet, writing for Psychology Today. That's a pretty good hook. So, makes the reader go, huh, do I lie that much? Then we have the introduction of our topic. And notice the introduction of the topic and the thesis is not really changing. If Macbeth is any guide, most of those people are going to get caught. So we connect our topic with this statistic. And then we'll give our thesis. One theme in Macbeth by William Shakespeare is that the truth will eventually come out. How about a question? Hook. Have you ever told a lie? Did you eventually get caught? And then the topic. Macbeth did. So if you're going to start your essay with a question, make sure when you get into that general topic that you answer or directly address that question. So here the writer's saying, have you ever told a lie? Well, Macbeth did. So in some way, don't just put the question and run away. Deal with the question. Answer the question. Or let the topic or lead into the topic with that question. So he lied about murdering his king and then murdered more people to keep the lie hidden. Inevitably, the truth emerged and Macbeth was destroyed. And guess what? Here's our thesis. One theme in Macbeth by William Shakespeare is that the truth will eventually come out. How about a little story? In 1998, President Clinton had an affair and was impeached. Although the affair itself was not an impeachable offense, Clinton was impeached for lying about it under oath, and the truth came out anyway. There's my hook, my little story. It's interesting. Here's my topic. The president's crime was small compared to murdering a king, but both men tried unsuccessfully to escape the truth. The lie caught up with the president, and it caught up with Macbeth. One theme in Macbeth is that the truth will eventually come out. Maybe you want to start with the quotation. "Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive" is a famous line by Sir Walter Scott. That's a quotation. Notice I've indicated who said it. I didn't just put the quotation there. And notice in my topic, I connect that quotation with what I'm about to talk about. Macbeth certainly learns just how messy lies can be, referring back up here to this tangled web. First he lied about murdering his king, and then murdered more people to keep the lie hidden. Inevitably, though, the truth emerged and Macbeth was destroyed. And there's our little thesis. So notice we're following the same pattern. Hook, topic that connects to the hook, and a specific claim about that topic that is our thesis.